Hey guys, what's happening? Just wanted to touch base with you all and give you a rundown, a recap on September. It's been a crazy month, and we're in October 2nd now. It's Friday night, 6:50 p.m. Shane just pulled out, everybody left, and I just wanted to fill you guys in, your supporters, our viewers, our subscribers on YouTube, our friends and family out there. We started off with the MX Rewind at Unadilla, which was awesome. I got to ride on the national track there with Junior. Both of us on CR 500s. I'd raced the national AMA MX National there, tried to qualify for that in 87 and 88. And here I was back there 30 years later with an 89 CR 500, Junior on 89, and me on my CR 500. So that was a really cool experience. If you haven't watched the videos of that, go ahead and check that out. So we started out with Unadilla MX Rewind, which is a fantastic event. Try to get there next year if you haven't been there. Yeah, and then we had the reality show with Discovery, which is something I was under contract. I couldn't talk to you guys about or tell you about. We've been working on that behind the scenes for, well, a little over a year since we got the call from John Stevens at Hangar 56, who was the guy who found us on, him and Garrett and JJ, his team, they found us on YouTube, saw some of our videos, thought it was cool, and called and said, hey, would you like to submit to Discovery to do a reality show? We're like, hell yeah, let's do it. So it was game on right from Jump Street, and things progressed rapidly. Next thing you know, they flew us out to Junior and I to Hollywood, which is a really cool experience. I got to sit in there's this place there that all of the people who create art and music and everything go to. I forget the name of it, but it was just the prettiest building I've ever been in. It was all granite. It was just, I've been in a lot of insurance companies and banks because in my former career, but the buildings out there in Hollywood are just unbelievable. This one in particular, and we met some of the people out there. Then we went to Discovery, met them. Really was a cool experience. And then a year later, our first episode, the origin of Captain America, was shown. Hopefully, you guys liked it. If you haven't seen the show, it is on Discovery Go, their website, if you have cable, and there's a pirate version on YouTube somewhere too. But check it out. Let me know what you guys think about the show. Let me know what you thought about the MX Rewind footage. That was awesome. I whole shot 5 out of 7 motos that weekend, which was awesome. Then 2 weeks later, I whole shot 3 out of 4 motos. So I think I was running 8 out of 11 whole shots, which is real similar to my record back in 86. My last year as an amateur rider, I whole shot 9 out of 11 of the last races on a CR 500. So I definitely got the whole shot down. If I could just stay up front, that'd be another story. I didn't train at all. I haven't been on a motocross track since Unadilla the previous year. So I'm surprised I did as good as I guess riding around the compound and here helps. But the reality show was awesome. Unadilla was awesome. And then we had the major auction. We had a massive motorcycle auction here. We sold, for us, massive, for a small shop to sell 151 motorcycles in a month has got to be some kind of a record. For us, it is. It's almost triple. Our previous month was 66 bikes was the most we'd ever sold. And we started out that month with in January by doing a workathon. And we worked New Year's Eve until 4 a.m. New Year's Day. And then we came back at 10 a.m. and started working. We busted our ass that month to put out 66 bikes. This time was 151 bikes. It was Junior's idea to host the auction. I think the seed was planted with him a long time ago because we had on our schedule to do a couple auctions. We never did. And he said, Dad, we have all this inventory. We're never going to restore all these bikes. So let's sell some of them as is. Let you guys out there that you watching buy some of the bikes. And you did. A lot of our YouTube followers bought bikes. One of our friends bought 18 of the bikes at auction, and we delivered them with our truck to his house. Jack Henry Lee bought 2 bikes from Manila. We have friends around the world that follow us, and you guys watching this right now are like seems like our family and friends has expanded with YouTube exponentially. And a lot of the guys on our team here came from YouTube. Captain John Greer followed us on YouTube and came aboard. Cody Suds. They found us from Orange County, New York, over by Orange County Choppers. That's where he's from. And he ended up coming on board, and it's just been awesome, the whole YouTube experience, sharing our lives with you guys and the response we get in the comments. I read all the comments through the YouTube Studio app. The last 3 days was the first time I haven't read every comment in a long time. It's been a little overwhelmed, but we pushed out 151 bikes. I've got a kick-ass team behind me, starting with Christy. Without her taking good care of me, I'd probably end up sick or something from working myself to death, but she sends me to work with a cooler somewhere around here. Actually, it's over there with 4 meals in it. She said, I'm going to start cooking you 3 meals so you come home earlier. But she takes good care of me, wakes me up in the morning with a cup of coffee, takes care of everything at the home. So without her, I couldn't accomplish this. Super grateful. I love her very much. She's just been incredible. Our relationship has been really good. And then Junior, he's my right-hand man. We worked our asses off. We drank a lot of coffee, and I relapsed at Unadilla like I do every year, and smoked cigars. So I call it my Unadilla relapse. So got one right here. But I'll quit soon. It is what it is. So I smoked a bunch of cigars, and we took us 3 weeks to get the 151 bike auction ready. That's no small task. And then we had to deal with the fallout from the sales. Selling them, the easy part. Now you got to deliver 151 bikes either through shipping or. So Cody busted his ass, and he hired Sarah, which is Billy Blythe, the professor. Billy, his daughter, she's doing awesome. So Billy and Cody and Sarah and Junior busted Kenny said it was a superhuman effort, to do all the title paperwork and everything for 151 bikes was huge. So big part of the auction this time, Todd Nilsson, local collector out of Connecticut, gave us 9 world-class Harley Davidsons, like from a 1972 up to a 2014 Tri-Glide with 100 miles on it. Like I think 6 of them had less than 200 miles on them, but they were collector's bikes that hadn't been run in years. So they all needed batteries and the fuel systems cleaned and servicing and detailing. And so we got his 9 bikes ready, and we'll be putting out his jacket collection and his collection of brand new NOS Harley Davidson gas tanks and tins this month in October. We just didn't get around to it yet. So about 21 of the bikes came from guys like you out there. If you're watching this and you have a collection of bikes and you want help selling them, we can sell 150 bikes in a weekend. Well, it took us a month, but like 130 of the 151 were sold that weekend on a 3-day weekend. So we can, if you have the large collection of bikes, we have the 44-foot Featherlite, the 36-foot Pace, we got a 20-foot Featherlite, and we can haul bikes. So if you got a big collection, we can pick them up ourselves at your house. Just call us, 860-454-7024. We're looking to consign more bikes. And don't be afraid if they're ratty or rusty or crusty. We just picked up 4 bikes today that when we emptied the trailer, there was a pile of leaves and stuff around because they were stored under a tree outside. So, the bikes don't have to be perfect for us to bring them in and restore them. They just have to be rolling on 2 wheels if possible. And if they're in parts, we'll pick them up too. So we're looking for bikes. If you have bikes you want to sell, let us know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit subscribe button and hit subscribe and the little alarm button there, and you'll get notifications when we do new videos. We haven't done that many videos this week for a bunch of different reasons. We've just been super crazy busy. Phone's been ringing a lot after the reality show. There's been a bunch of newspaper articles and people, I also had the interview with Joe Abate, who is probably the foremost motocross restoration guy on the planet. It was an honor. The weekend after our show aired in September, I did a interview with him, and we talked for an hour and 40 minutes. I could probably talk all day, as you know, about motorcycles anyways, anything motorcycle related, because it's my true passion. So that was an honor to be on his show and to be in all the newspapers and all the press we got, and people are just, showing up that aren't really from the motorcycle industry that are interested in what we're doing now, which we thought would be a great consequence from the show. So we're happy about that. So Fat City Choppers, my buddy John Anthony, unfortunately his son passed away a couple years ago, and now Johnny's got cancer, so he has no successor for his shop. So he liquidated his entire shop contents with us, a bunch of Harleys and parts and custom badass choppers. I delivered one today, the orange one, the black one last week. Some killer bikes. So we had like 6 bikes from him, 9 from Todd Nilsson, a couple other miscellaneous brokerage bikes. And people bought them to us and said, "Hey, we don't want to sell it to you at wholesale. We want you to get it running, make it perfect, and then sell it for retail, and then we'll give you a 20% commission." That's what we do, 20% commission plus $275 actually $200 for the photo and video. At the video we do of the bikes, and the photo shoot and the ad creation is $200, and then it's $72 a week roughly on eBay. So it's about $275 for us to list it plus 20%. So if you want to consign bikes to us, give us a call. If you want to sell bikes to us, give us a call. We're looking for more bikes. Behind the scenes, we've also, one of the collectors, we bought in September, a beautiful FXR D 1986. We also bought a FLH TC Ultra Classic from him and a Toyota Tundra. So you're going to be seeing a stunning Ivan Stewart Toyota Tundra that I've been obsessing over for weeks. Every nook and cranny from the bottom of the frame to the top of the roof. That's going to be coming up for sale along with our it's a V8 Tundra. So if you like Toyota, stay tuned. And a really nice Suburban Z71 with a brand new plow on it. It's coming up in our flatbed truck. We're going to be selling a few of our trucks because the next thing I want to tell you about is we might be getting another bigger truck. I won't say too much about that yet. I don't want to jinx myself, but stay tuned. So we also, part of Fat City Customs estate liquidation, or shop liquidation, was a triaxle 36-foot Pace trailer. I'll be doing a video on that next week. We bought that in. It's a 2005, and it was a little rusty and crusty from not being detailed. Johnny's had some issues medically lately, and his son wasn't there to help him. So we took that thing and put about 200 hours labor into that 36-footer and totally outfitted that with all of the accessories I bought for the Featherlite trailer. You might be wondering, where's the Featherlite trailer Ken started working on months ago? Well, we just got that back from Atlas Metals. I'll be doing a video on that next week too. The inside of it is beautiful. We spent probably a little more than I would have liked, but it's a 44-foot trailer, and the inside of it is bottom 19 inches chrome diamond tread plate, and from there up to the 7-foot ceiling, it's got the black gloss metal, and it has a medical grade polished stainless steel, reflective. It looks like a mirror in the front and in a couple other spots, and gold trim. It's freaking off the hook, man. It's really beautiful. It'll be the nicest interior of a motorcycle trailer I've ever seen. So I'll be sharing that with you this week. So the channel's doing great. Thanks to you guys out there watching this video. 2.6 million views last month, which is somewhat of a record for us. We had 112,000 hours viewed on the channel. 112,000 hours of viewing. That's up like a bunch of years if you add it up. But 5,274 new subscribers. So, and we just broke, I think, we're about to break 76,000 subscribers tonight or tomorrow. At Bike Week in March, we only had 40,000. So we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers, hopefully before Bike Week next year. So please like the page, share the videos, your favorite ones that we've done with your friends who may not be subscribers. Thanks for watching. I was inspired to do this video by one of you guys out there. I'm not sure who it was or what your YouTube channel was, but you're like, hey, what's going on? Junior's screaming outside here. Where are you? So I think he got locked out. So it's been crazy. Huh? Okay, I might be crazy in hearing things, but I thought I heard someone screaming, open the door. Oh, there is somebody here, because I heard someone banging on the door. I don't know. I think the kids are down in the gym downstairs working out. They must be down there. This is a massive facility, so if you haven't been here before, you have to come check it out sometime. But back to the bikes. This is what we got coming your way this week. This is a stunning Yamaha DT 250 that's been restored. We've got a Jeremy McGrath replica CR250. I'll be absolutely sending it on. We finally got Todd Nilsson's brand new Road Glide. I think it's got 100 miles on it. It's been sitting for 10 years. A brand new bike in his museum display. We had to clean the fuel system on that. We got a beautiful XR350, and I got a stunning Honda CR480R coming up that we're going to be just sending it on. And then here's the Kaplan America lineup, if you will. We picked up an XR650 that was smashed by one of my friends and redid it, and it's only got like 1,900 miles. Junior's been riding that one. Holy shit, he messed up the tank already? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe I should take the keys out of this one. Holy shit. That's why I lock my bikes up. I don't like him riding my stuff. He destroys it. This KLR 650, my XR 650, the Captain America chopper, the Buell American missile rocket there, my CR500, my other CR500, and then my other CR500, and then Junior CR500, and then Uncle Dale's CB, and Uncle Dale's Triumph that he gifted. There's a whole bunch of bikes in here, man. You get the idea. We're gonna ride them all and share it all with you guys. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to go home and see Christy. God bless you all. God bless America.